Welcome to the kitchen where we make everything but pasta. Today I'm going to be filming a much requested video about how I clean my Breville Smart Air Fryer oven. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks along the way that I use to get my oven spick and span. So let's get started. Here's how my air fryer oven looks after about 2 months of regular use. The glass is very dirty. I have some staining on my air fryer basket, lots of buildup on the shelves. The crumb tray is extremely dirty and the inside has a lot of splashings from oil and other things that I've cooked. I'm also going to be cleaning around the oven itself. You can see there's some oil, some drippings. I'm going to clean this so it looks brand new. Here's another tray. As you can see, there's some discoloration. Starting off, I'm going to give the grills a good soaking. About 10 minutes should do. I didn't have time to soak my grills properly, and this made the cleaning much harder than it had to be. The first method that I used to clean was using a dish sponge and dish soap, but there was still a lot of buildup that remained on the grill. Next up, I tried using a combination of baking soda and dish soap to make a paste that gives a little bit more abrasive power. I used this same paste throughout the cleaning of the entire oven, but for the grill it didn't work as well as I would have liked. Again, I think soaking would have really helped with this. The method that worked the best was using steel wool. I put a little bit of soap on the steel wool and just gave it some good elbow grease to scrub all of the grooves and the corners to get rid of any dirt and gunk. As with the racks, start off by soaking the air fryer basket to loosen up the dirt. After soaking, I first tried to scrub the basket using the dish sponge and baking soda paste, but this really eats up the dish sponge and you will be left picking little pieces of the sponge out from between the wires. Plus, it really doesn't clean the basket all that well anyways. What worked really well was sprinkling baking soda all over the basket and working it in with a spare toothbrush. It was able to get in between all the small basket holes and really remove all the buildup. In the future, I plan to purchase a dish scrubbing brush with stiff bristles specifically for cleaning the basket, as it worked really well. Here's what the air fryer basket and the baking trays look like after a good scrubbing. Turning to the air fryer itself, I give the outside of the oven a good wipe down with a damp paper towel. This part of the oven doesn't get that dirty, so it just needs a bit of a wipe. Then, using the same baking soda and dish soap paste I made earlier, I scrub the oven door and all around the inside of the oven. I love cleaning the oven door because it makes such a big difference in being able to see your food as it's cooking. It's honestly my favorite part of the cleaning process. After scrubbing, I take a clean damp rag or paper towel to wipe away all of the paste and whatever dirt that it has removed. You may need to give each area a few passes with the baking soda paste. I can tell if it needs more cleaning if my rag still looks super dirty when I go to wipe things down. I clean all of the walls inside, as well as the metal opening around the oven, and the light, the latches for the racks, and the metal strips near the heating elements on the top and the bottom of the oven. I also avoid cleaning the heating elements themselves because I do not want to break anything. As a result, these are the areas of the oven that I'm not able to get spotless and do remain a bit dirty. All other parts of the oven, though, I'm able to remove all the oil buildup and food that has crusted onto the oven. The final step in cleaning is removing the crumb tray. A lot of food and oil gets caught in the crumb tray, and by lining it with tin foil, you can really keep this part of the cleaning process quick and easy. Throw away the old foil liner and give the crumb tray a quick wash with the dish soap or using the baking soda paste if there is stuck on food. Line it again with another piece of foil and you won't have to worry about built up food getting stuck on it. I will note that the manufacturer does not recommend to do this. I haven't had any issues with it and I find it much easier to clean it that way. Here's a reminder of what my oven looked like before cleaning. And here's what it looks like now. From start to finish, it took me just under 2 hours, and I like to do this every few months. And that's how easy it is to clean the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer. If you'd like to see more content about the Breville, please let me know in the comments below what kind of content you'd like to see. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!